We have a great town camp staff who is drastically lost right now with the flux of, camp questions we have. So we've put them to work to come up with brand new ideas for the community and recreation department, and this was one of their ideas. So Taylor and I are going to be quiet tonight. I know that's a shocking thing.
That's actually probably not true, but we're going to try.
We're going to try our hardest and let these two run the show. So I'm going to put myself on mute. I'm sure Jack wishes he could do that more often. And I'm going to turn it over to Emily to explain the rules to everybody.
Hi, everybody. I'm Emily. For those of you who don't know me, I've been the scorekeeper for trivia the last few weeks, so I've kind of been behind the scenes. So we have a new game tonight. It's called Name That Tune. I'm going to share my screen here, so just give me a second. That's going to have the instructions. I'm going to hit 10%. This is Name That Tune. The instructions, join the Zoom, which if you're seeing this, you're in the right place. You've already mastered step 1. Second, all answers are going to be sent in the chat, similar to trivia. If you've been here for trivia, instead of sending them to me this week, you are sending them to Michael Ayula. He is going to be our scorekeeper. He is our assistant director of senior camp. We're really glad to have him here tonight. For earning points, the goal is to have 30 songs. This is the first time we've done this, so if it gets to be 8 o'clock, because we don't want to go longer than an hour, if it gets to be 8 o'clock, I'll cut it off and we'll have songs for next week. But anyway, each song is going to have the opportunity to earn you either 2 or 3 points. Most of them are 2-pointers. 1 point for getting the song title correct, and another point for guessing the artist. I have 4 songs that have the opportunity to earn you a 3rd bonus point. It could be either name the movie that it's in, guess the featuring artist or a show, but I'll let you know when those songs come up. And the 4th instruction is to dance, sing along, and have fun. So without further ado, I think we're gonna get this started. Let me get my screen back to where it needs to be. Oh, that works so much easier than I thought. All right, so like I said, message it to Mike Ayula in the chat.
Ask if anybody needs to know how to do it.
Does anybody have any questions on how to get the answers in the chat?
I don't know how to get the answers in the chat.
Bruce Lester.
Okay, are you on a computer?
I'm on an iPad.
iPad. So at the I think there should be 3 little dots at the top that say more. If you click on
Yes.
that, it'll be a drop down and you hit chat.
Yes.
And then the orange word says everybody, send to everybody. You're going to click on that. It'll give you a list of everyone playing, and you're going to click Michael Ayula.
Michael, okay, got him.
All right, so then you're going to send him the answers that way.
Okay, do I type the answer or say the answer?
Type the answer.
Okay.
Ah, the fastest typist wins.
Yeah, you want to type the answer so it goes just to Mike and so everybody doesn't hear the answer.
Okay.
And I'm going to, it's going to vary on how long of the song I play. Some of them, it'll be the first 15 seconds. It'll be easy to tell. Some of them I'll have to skip part of the introduction. I'm kind of going to have to play around with it, so just bear with me there.
Okay.
Once I stop the song, depending on how known the song is or how hard the song is, you'll have between 30 seconds and a minute to answer. And then after that, I will let you know the answer to the song. Any other questions before we get started?
Okay, can I type while the song is playing, or do I need to wait for it to stop?
You can type while the song's playing, absolutely.
Okay.
Yep. Any other questions? All right, looks like we're gonna get started. Here is song number 1.
Committed no crime and bad mistakes. I've made a few. I've had my share and kicked in my bed, but I've come through.
All right, and you have 30 seconds to get your answers into Michael Ayula. And let me know or send a chat if the volume is too loud or too low. Or if it's perfect. Go up. Or is it good? Good? Thumbs up is good, okay. Okay. 15 seconds. And time. So the answer to that one was We Are the Champions by Queen.
Emily, before you go any further, I have to tell Dylan Tierney a story, okay?
Okay.
I have to tell Dylan a story. I think it was 78. Queen was playing Madison Square Garden. The Yankees were playing the 6th game of the World Series. There were no cell phones, no radios. The lights went down. It took an hour and 15 minutes before Queen came out. They came out. Nobody knew the score of the game. Freddie Mercury had the Yankee hat on, and they opened with We Are the Champions. Great moment in sports history. Sorry, Dylan, I just had to. Okay, I'll shut up.
All right, on to the next song. Taylor, you'll like this one.
It's a,
I don't have no idea.
Can you not hear it? No? Why does that one not?
It's very low.
Very low?
Yeah, just turn it up.
Okay. I'm going to raise the volume as I play the song so I don't blast you all out.
I'd be surprised if anyone knew this.
All right, I'll give you guys 45 seconds for this one. Could you hear it once I turned it up?
Yes. it looks
Okay.
like.
Is the music playing?
No, I stopped the music.
Okay, so we have 45 seconds from this stoppage.
Yep.
You could give me 2 weeks.
Fun fact, the band that sings this actually started out as a local punk rock band. One of their band members went to Columbia High School, and now they are known globally.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm excited.
All right, time's up. That song was called Losing Myself by the band State Champs. They are a punk rock band and my favorite band.
Raise your hand if anyone got that right.
I didn't play, but I knew it.
Suzanne, did you get that right? Can you unmute her, Mike?
I can. Go ahead, sir.
Suzanne, did you get that right?
I got half of it right. I knew the band, but
Oh,
I didn't know the song.
I'm so proud of you.
Emily, there should be bonus points for that.
All right.
Who was the kid from Columbia?
Tyler Sislowski.
Derek went to Averill Park too.
I had a feeling it was Averill Park, but I didn't want
Derek
to say Averill Park and not have it be right. I knew it was another local school.
Discanio?
Discanio, yeah.
Where's Averill Park?
We don't talk about them.
Naughty Screambush, that's all that matters.
Okay, on to song number 3. This one has a bonus question. If you can name the popular children's movie that this is in, you will get a 3rd point.
Got this feeling inside my bones. It goes
can't not
electric,
dance.
baby, when I turn it on. Off to my city, off to my home. We're flying
Yeah,
up,
I see people
feeling when
dancing.
we
I see you,
can
Mary. I see you dancing.
that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my back.
Okay, you have 30 seconds from now. And go.
Do you know the movie?
10 seconds. And time's up. That was Can't Stop This Feeling by Justin Timberlake, and it was in the movie Trolls.
Oh, man.
Oh, Troll Left Behind.
I did not get that.
All right, next song starts now. All right, we'll give you 30 seconds for that one. If you're listening, I hope you get this one.
Hmm.
Ten seconds. And time's up. That was I'm Every Woman by Shaka Khan.
Oh. God, I stink at this.
Emily, if we could just take like 30 seconds just for me to keep up real quick. I just want to write down.
Yeah, of course. Is 30 seconds enough time to get everyone's answers in, or should we up it to 45 for every question?
Merritt, did you want to say something? I can unmute her.
There we go.
Yeah.
Merritt, were you going to say something?
Oh, 30 seconds is good for us.
Okay.
Uh-oh, we got ringers here.
We're very animated over here. I'm in meetings all day long for work now, so I'm just like gesturing constantly and not thinking about it.
I'm enjoying the faces over there. A lot of fun.
We're having a good time.
Oh, good. I know I've come on. I'm a student teacher right now, so I've been doing a lot of Zoom calls with my students, and I'm like, teacher mode.
That's what I'm doing. I'm a school social worker, so I'm all like, let's make it fun, guys. So please forgive me. I forget to be around adults sometimes.
Oh, no need to be forgiven. This is what it's all about, having fun.
I'm unmuting you. There you go. You're on live. You're on there.
We're live. Hey.
But they can also mute you.
All right. Are we ready for the next one?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, that sounds very quiet. You might want to turn that up.
Can't hear anything.
Better.
Get off of work and we meet down at our spot. We had a patio with a view of a parking lot. It was 2 for 1 and 4 for 2 and Christmas lights in the middle of June.
Okay. 30 seconds starts now. All right, 10 seconds. And time's up. That was T-Shirt by Thomas Rhett. Okay, moving on to the next song. How's it looking, Mike?
How do you feel?
It looks, well, we're looking good. I just think that seems like, I don't know if they're having enough time to write it in. Is anybody not having enough time to write down their answers? Because on that last one, I only got maybe 5 or 6 chats to come through. So I didn't know if it was just lack of like just not knowing it, or if that's something to do
Just
with
don't know it.
the pace.
I can give it another 10 seconds if we want, see if more people can get it in.
I need another month and Google.
All right. I'll give it another 10 seconds. I think that might help.
All right.
Hey, Suzanne, I know that handsome guy next to you.
Oh, I already gave you. Did I already give you the answer for that one?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, then for the next time, let me know if I need to give you a little bit more time.
Okay.
All right. For the next one, here we go.
Can't write one song that's not about you. Can't drink without thinking about you. Is it too late to tell you that everything means nothing if I can't have you? I'm in Toronto and I got this view, but I might as well be in a hotel.
Where's Megan?
Doesn't matter cause I'm so
Not here.
spending all my nights reading texts from you.
All right. 30 seconds starts now.
Oh my God. So bad. I don't know any of this stuff.
You have teenage girls in the house. They might know and love the artist of this song. I'm not a teenage girl, but I know and love this artist.
I'm not a teenage girl, but same. So.
Five seconds. 2, 1, and time's up. That was I Can't Have You by Shawn Mendes.
I shouldn't have been making jokes about Lisa Forst. I can't get any. Well, I got the first one, so.
Megan's watching, guys. She texted me.
Oh,
She's
good.
she chickened out?
No,
Either that or she's got three children climbing on her.
it's bedtime.
All right, this one's kicking it back a little bit.
Boy, here we go.
Emily, we can hear it.
My volume's all the way up.
I can hear it now, yeah.
All right, that one had a crazy long introduction, so I gave it a whole minute, but I will give you 30 seconds to guess or get your answers in starting now.
Yeah, Emily, that worked a lot better on that one, just giving it a little bit more time just for everyone. I got a lot more answers on that. Oh, I know that's a pretty popular song, but also
Okay.
That's a popular song.
I think
was giving 30
it's
seconds
good
for
to
those,
have
so
time.
I
I've
think
never heard. I was
45.
born too soon.
Are they watching? All right, time is up. I'm going to turn my volume down for this one to start because I had to turn my volume all the way up for that one, so it's going to get louder. Some of these songs, when the introduction starts, it starts really quiet. All right, on to the next one. This one has a bonus point. If you can guess the artist that is featured on it, you will get a third point.
Ooh.
I know that I'm a handful, baby. You know I never think before I jump. And you're the kind of guy the ladies want. And there's a lot of cool chicks out there. I know that I would psycho on the phone. I never leave well enough alone. Trouble's gonna follow where I go. And there's a lot of cool chicks out there. But one of these things is not like the others. Like a rainbow with all of the colors. Baby doll, when it comes to a lover, I promise that you'll never find another like me. I'm the only one of me. Baby, that's the fun of me. You're the only one of you. Baby, that's the fun of you. And I promise that nobody's gonna love you like me.
No one's gonna make it about me. I know you never.
All right, so that's, you get 30 seconds from now on this one. And I realized that I did not give the answer to the last one. That was Crazy Train by Ozzy Osbourne. All right, 10 seconds. And time. That song was Me by Taylor Swift, and it featured Brendan Urie of Panic at the Disco. You didn't have to have the Panic at the Disco part or Brendan Urie. You could have done one or the other. Because I know most people know him as Panic at the Disco. All right, our next song starts now.
That song hit me in the feels.
I can still shut down a party. I can hang with anybody. I can drink whiskey and red wine, champagne and all that. Little scotch on the rocks and I'm fine, I'm fine. When I taste tequila, baby, I still see you cutting up the floor in a sorority t-shirt. The same one you wore when we were sky high in Colorado. Your lips pressed against the bottle, slamming on a Bible, baby, I'd never leave you. I remember how bad I need you when I taste tequila.
All right, 30 seconds starts now.
I do just quickly want to let everybody know we are streaming this on Facebook, and I'm getting comments about how do I play, so people are very jealous of all of you, clearly. We get some more people next week.
All right, time is up. That was Tequila by Dan and Shay, a fitting title for today. Happy Cinco de Mayo, everybody. And Taco Tuesday. What a wonderful day to have a holiday.
Emily, who was the artist?
Dan and Shay.
Oh.
They are an up-and-coming country band. I don't like country, but I love Dan and Shay.
I can't count the hours I've spent listening to them because there are none.
That 30 seconds was it.
I've never heard of them.
They've got a lot of popular songs on the radio right now, but they're definitely more of like a, I don't know, I think of them as like summer country.
Yes.
Summer country.
I completely agree.
Okay.
Emily, are you going to play anything that's older than 10 years old?
Yes, I will.
Yeah, good point. Good question. Let's play something from
just
like
wait for this
before
next
you guys
song.
were born.
Just wait for this next song.
Okay.
Starting now.
Oh.
This is a jam. You might need to turn it up if you can. A little low.
Can't hear it.
Can't
go anymore.
I sailed away to China in a little rowboat to find you, and you said you had to get your laundry free. Didn't want no one to hold you. What does that mean? And you said nothing gonna break my stride. Nobody gonna slow me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. Nothing gonna break my stride. I'm running and I won't touch ground. Oh no, I got to keep on moving.
All right, 30 seconds starts now.
all these songs have played at Peebles when I worked there, and it's taken me back.
5 seconds.
I should have known that one.
I only know it from TikTok. I'm not gonna lie. And time's up.
But if that's an oldie, you guys are young.
That was "Break My Stride" by Matthew Wilder.
Oh God.
Jack, it said the title right in the song.
I know. I picked the title from the song. I just picked the wrong words.
Oh, okay.
probably
And this
could've-
next song is 23 years old because it came out in 1997. And it's
Okay.
one of my favorite songs, actually.
Okay. Can you
I can barely hear it, but I know all the words to this song.
text me, Taylor?
Back then I'm holding, I'm smiling, she living, she go there, she lives for me. Says she lives for me, ovation, the one motivation. She comes round and she goes down on me, and I'll make you smile like a drug for you. Do ever what you wanna do, coming over you. Keep on smiling, what we go through. One stop to the rhythm that divides you, and it speaks to you like the poet to the bird. Drop another line like a coda with the curve. Coming like a freak show, take the stage. You give them the games to play, say I want something else to get me through this. Send me some kind of life, baby, baby, I want.
All right, 30 seconds starts now.
How do we get unmuted? Oh. Just ask and you shall receive.
Oh, okay, I think we're unmuted now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay. We were muted for a long time. We was wondering what was up.
No, well, if people aren't muted, there's a lot of background noise that can seep in.
Oh, I see.
So when you want,
look.
so the best thing is to unmute when you want to talk, and mute when you're not talking.
Well, I was pressing the mute button and it wasn't changing it. It wasn't working.
Yeah, because in this situation, the host has to unmute you first.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
How you doing so far, Bruce? You know these songs?
I knew a couple of them. I knew Break My Stride,
Oh, good for you.
Good one.
but that shows you how old I am.
Yeah,
We need a 50s and 60s night, Jack.
yeah, we do. You're not
Senior
kidding.
night, senior night.
Senior-
Yeah,
These
if
are
you
hard.
guys have suggestions, like if we want to do a Name That Tune night based solely on a decade, I can do that.
Absolutely.
Whoa, cool.
I have Spotify on my side who has already generated playlists for each decade.
Every
And then
song-
Jack,
every-
and then Jack cannot fail.
Oh, I could fail.
How about,
I
how about
am
the
a-
battle,
I am-
battle of the 50s?
I am radically bad at this. Even when I know the song, I can't do it.
Margie, I will totally do a Disney and Broadway Name That Tune. That is my forte. All right, so I hope everyone has their answers in for that one. That was Semi-Charmed Life by Third Eye Blind.
Oh, man.
All right, Kicking It Country for the next one.
Okay.
Let's go, girls.
Like a woman.
Let's go, go.
I'm going out tonight. I'm feeling alright. Gonna let it all hang out. Wanna make some noise. Really raise my voice. Yeah, I wanna scream and shout. No inhibitions, make no conditions. Get a little out of line. I ain't gonna act politically correct. I only wanna have a good time. Best thing about being a woman is up if I get in how many mornings. Oh, we're going crazy. Forget I'm a lady.
All right, 30 seconds for that one starts now.
Saw some of the older folk boogie in there. Finally, they got something to play with.
I have my younger brother he's only 19. He's over here giving me looks for that song.
Does he like it or no?
It was a face of disapproval.
Okay.
Jack, who you calling old, by the way?
I said older, Mary.
10 seconds.
Just
I think
checking.
I'm the only one here who's old. Then there's older, and then there's very young. There's middle, in the middle. All right.
All right, that song was Man, I Feel Like a Woman by Shania Twain. I can't say that one without excitement.
Yes.
Okay. On to the next.
This is so much fun. The song of a generation.
Cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. It started out with a kiss, I didn't end up like this. It was only a kiss, it was only a kiss. Now I'm falling asleep, and she's calling a cab while he's having a smoke, and she's taking a drag. Now they're going to bed, and my stomach is sick, and it's all in my head, but she's touching his chest. Now he takes off her dress. Now let me go. I just can't look, and it's killing me. And taking control. Jealousy, turning snakes into the sea, swimming through sick love.
All right, I could play that song all night, but your 30 seconds starts now.
And I still wouldn't know what it is.
We're gonna have to trade playlists, Jack.
Yeah.
Which we kind of did when I started.
Yeah, but then you knew this was coming and you didn't want me to do well, so.
I mean,
so
technically, State
basically-
Champs was in my top 3.
All right.
Jack, do you see who just came in?
No, who? Oh, not Megan. But the kids are sleeping? It's 7:30.
It's
It's 7:30. It's 7:36. There is no way all 3 of her children are sleeping. There's Maddox. There's one. Are the other 2 asleep? Yeah. That would have been.
I like
that
your
would have been.
PJs, though.
All right, that was Mr. Brightside by The Killers.
Was it?
That's the song of my
Wow.
generation, our generation.
Hey Tina, we got George Phillips to be able to see the video, and yeah, it was great until he fell asleep during the staff meeting. He was out.
I was wondering if he was awake.
Yeah, we need to put him back on just the phone.
All right, the next song, Mom, I know you're watching. I really hope you don't get this one wrong. I will be very disappointed.
Pressure's on.
Pressure is on.
I think she might know it.
I'm not surprised, not everything lasts. I've broken my heart so many times I stopped keeping track. Talk myself in, I talk myself out. I get all worked up, then I let myself down. I tried so very hard not to lose it. I came up with a million excuses. I thought of every possibility. And I know someday that I'll all turn up. You'll make me work so we can work it out. And I promise you, kid, that I'll get so much more than I get. I just haven't met you yet.
Okay, 30 seconds begins. If you are a big fan of a brand of sparkling water and you've seen the commercials, you may know the artist for this song. 10 seconds. And time. That song was Haven't Met You Yet by Michael Bublé, who was featured on the bubbly water commercials. And people make fun of his name saying it's Michael Bubbly. We have a big Michael Bublé fan in our house. This next song has the opportunity for a third point. It is featured in a show on ABC, typically during very tragic moments of the show. So if you can guess that show, you will get a third point.
We'll do it all.
Song makes me sad.
Everything on our own. We don't need anything or anyone. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? I don't quite know.
All right, 30 seconds starts now.
As far as the score update goes, I've pretty much been writing down how many points you're getting, whether that's 1, 2, or 3, depending on the question. So I'm writing them in like a little like a note section. So as far as like getting a score update, if we wanted to take like a quick break and I can add things up for you halfway through, or well, actually it's 7:41, or we can wait until like 7:50 and then we could take like 5 minutes and then we can get the results that way. However you guys want to do that. It's up to you.
Let's do it right after this song. So I will give people the title and artist and bonus point for this song, and then Mike, you can add them up and we'll give people an update.
Okay.
So that was Chasing Cars by the band Snow Patrol, and that song is frequently featured in Grey's Anatomy, typically when they get rid of a main character, which is quite tragic. And it makes me sad every time I hear it, but it's still a very good song. So we will let Mike Ayula add up the scores.
So you got 2 points there, huh?
So that was a 3-pointer question. If you guessed Chasing Cars, Snow Patrol, and Grey's Anatomy, then you got all 3 points.
Oh, Mariah's new. Emily, run through the rules real quick for Mariah and how she can tune in, how she can put her answers in. Emily, you're muted.
Now I'm not.
Mike did that, I think.
I was unmuted by the host. So, hi Mariah. To play this game, you will message your answer to Michael Ayula. So there should be an option for chat either on the bottom of your screen or on the top of the screen if you click the more button. And you'll send them to him instead of everybody. And you can gain points by guessing the correct song title and the correct song artist. Usually most songs are 2-pointers. And we've had a few bonus points on a few of the songs. Like we had for Can't Stop the Feeling, if you guessed the movie Trolls with it, you got a bonus point. If you guessed a featuring artist or show, but we let you know when those opportunities come up for a bonus. I think that's all I had to say. I've rehearsed the speech in my head probably 25 times today because I was really nervous for this.
You're doing great.
Oh, I thank you. So I'm like, did I say this already? Did I say it to myself? Did I say it to everybody?
I'm with Margie. I thought I'd be better too.
All right, Taylor. So during halftime, you want to give everyone their Parks and Rec update with me?
Sure.
All right. So We kind of talked about it today in our town hall meeting. We're still taking town camp applications at the moment. If anyone has any kids or grandkids who are planning on attending camp, send them on in. As of now, it's still going on. We have 2 of our great directors here tonight helping us out. So, you know, we're hoping in some way, shape, or fashion we can have a town camp. We're doing.
We got Mike. I think we got 3 of our directors, don't we?
Oh, Caitlin, I didn't know that you were here. No, don't shake. Oh God, no.
Yeah, don't forget this, Caitlin.
My office is gonna be destroyed now. Colleen.
Never let him live this down.
Yeah, Colleen's not helping you anymore, Mike.
I know. Darn it. Anyway, we're accepting parade pictures and videos. We're doing a virtual parade for Memorial Day coming up. If anybody has any cool pictures or videos or pictures of their
just
kids.
patriotic type pictures.
Yeah.
We had some people send us like their kids in cute patriotic clothing, standing like doing the pledge and just looking adorable, and that's perfect too. We want the feel that you're at the parade or in the parade, either way.
Right. What else we got, Taylor? Trivia on Friday. If anybody here, I think most of you play, but if anyone here doesn't, we also do trivia on Friday. It kind of started all of this. Margie, you can send them to my email, which I'll message you right now, actually. Thank you very much.
We're also still, we started Heroes of the Pandemic.
Yes.
We have done 2 interviews. The first one was Ashley Hart, and that was an incredible story. If you haven't watched it, it's on our page. And then on yesterday, we interviewed Bill Marinello from Hannaford. He is great, gave us an awesome update on how the store is doing, how the employees are doing, and we are still doing more. So stay tuned for that as well. And we're still accepting nominations too, if you want to nominate someone.
Taylor and Mike, you know, the county health department gave Hannaford's an A+ for their.
Not surprised.
Really?
The way that they're dealing with their employees, keeping people safe and running that. So that was good timing.
That's great. That whole store's doing great. It's been very clean. They have the arrows down, so
yeah,
very happy about that. I think that's about it, Taylor.
Yeah, I think so.
That's all you guys are doing?
You know that it takes up a lot of our
get to
time,
work.
believe it or not.
You know.
Get to work.
So.
So is Mike adding up the scores? You're good?
Yep.
Set.
You're all set, Mike?
I'm going to go ahead and just read the names and your current scores where we are.
Please don't.
Would you want to just put your screen on share, Mike? Would that be easier?
No.
Yeah, it doesn't. I could put it on share for a second just so you guys can kind of see what I'm working with here. So basically, this is your score currently. Your score is in the last tab here. But this number doesn't. This would be your name over on the left side, and this last tab is how many I've calculated throughout all the numbers throughout the thing. So if you read this last tab right here, so 7 for Steph Hicks, Selena P 24, Suzanne Dick 18, Margie Krieger 24, Richard Hendrick 11, Jody you have 12, Bonnie I think Bruce, I put you guys twice on here. You have 8, Caitlin 21. Merritt 19, Tina Tierney 17.
Don't
Jack
say it, Mike.
And Megan Hart 2.
I'm only beating Megan because she's only answered 1 question.
So Margie and Selena are tied for first.
Selena's killing it at these games. Mike, let's see. Let's stop. So I need to put a face to Selena's name because I'm never on full.
Yes.
There she is. You're killing it at every game we have here.
Not only is she
All right.
killing it, she's the best dancer in the place.
Yeah, she is. She is low key watching you.
We got to invite her to a staff meeting.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to be quiet, and we'll take over and do the last couple ones here.
You're on the couch, blowing up my phone. You don't wanna come out, but you don't wanna be alone. It don't take but two to have a little soiree. If you're in the mood, sit tight right where you are, babe, 'cause I'll be at your door in 10 minutes. Whatever you got on, girl, stay in it. You ain't gotta leave the house to have a good time. I'm gonna bring the good time home to you. We'll have a house party. We don't need nobody. Turn your TV off. Break that boombox out. We'll wake up all the neighbors till the whole block hates us. And the cops show up, try to shut us down. If you're gonna be a homebody, we're gonna have a house party.
You know, that's kind of the motto of COVID. If you're gonna be stuck at home, have a house party. So that was, oh, I just gave away the answer. Well,
okay.
you still have the opportunity. We'll give everyone a point for that. You still have the opportunity to name the artist, because I did not give that one away.
It is okay.
Emily, feel free to do that.
Okay.
This way I could stay ahead of Megan. Okay. Wow.
I saw some people dancing to that one.
Yeah, that one looked like a popular one. All right, 10 seconds. And time. So as I already said, that was House Party, and the artist was Sam Hunt.
Who?
Sam Hunt.
Okay.
I got very approving looks from my brother for that one. He's a big country fan.
Okay.
All right, moving on to our next one. Oh, for this one, name the original artist. All right, your 30 seconds starts now. Ten seconds. And time. That song was Waterloo. Many of you may know that from the popular Mamma Mia movie franchise, but the original artist was ABBA. All right. On to the next one.
City paradise, put up a parking lot with a pink hotel, a boutique, and a swinging hot spot. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone? City paradise, put up a parking lot. They took all the trees, put them in a tree museum. And they charge the people $1.50 just to see them. Don't it always seem to go that but you don't know what you've got till it's gone. The key paradise, put up a parking lot.
All right, 30 seconds for that song starts right now.
Thanks, Taylor.
I don't think that one was me.
No?
No.
Well, you're in my wheelhouse there.
Ten seconds. And time is up. That song was Big Yellow Taxi by Joni Mitchell.
By the great Joni Mitchell.
Oh, that's Jack's favorite artist.
I did not know that was Jack's favorite artist.
Or one of his.
No,
Oh, no.
Buffalo Springfield.
There you go.
Oh, I'm going to write that one down for next week.
Yeah, no, just get obscure Irish rebel music and I'll win. Other than that, I feel like I'm pretty inept at this.
We like Irish music in this house. We're big Enter the Haggis fans and Dropkick
There you go.
Ooh, Dropkick
Drop.
Murphys, yes.
I saw the Dropkick Murphys and this is another one for Dylan Tierney. I saw the Dropkick Murphys in Fenway Park. It's the only time I was ever in Fenway Park because I refused to go see the Red Sox. But I do have to admit, Fenway Park was awesome.
Jack, have you ever listened to Frank Turner?
No, who's Frank
I feel
Turner?
like you would like him. He's very folky, but
Oh, okay.
you should give him a listen.
Oh, you think I'm a hippie or something?
No, but I know he sold out Fenway. That's what made me think of it. But he's very like folky, kind of something you'd listen to in an Irish pub.
Yeah, well, when the Murphs played, it was two hurling matches and then the Dropkick Murphys. It was cool. It was also November and freezing, but it was fun.
All right.
All right, so we have 3 songs left for the night. So on to this one.
Oh,
I think this one has a super long introduction, so I'm going to skip ahead a little bit.
you hear this? What it is?
Another head hangs lowly, child slowly taken. The violence causes silence. Who are we mistaken? But you see, it's not me, it's not my family. In your head, they are fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are crying. In your head, stop it, stop it, stop it.
All right, your 30 seconds for that song starts now.
That's a good one.
I love her voice. I don't know what it is about it. It's so unique. I just love that so much.
That was a very popular one from the looks on everyone's faces.
She passed away
Yeah.
Yeah.
at a very young age. This one was easy for me. I actually have a PowerPoint presentation on Northern Irish murals that I use this as part of the soundtrack.
That's awesome.
And it's a really effective part of the show because that song is scary good.
Yeah. All right, time is almost up. And stop. That song was Zombie by the Cranberries.
Yeah, it was. I got that one. Joanne's impressed. I got one. Of course, she's heard that song 8 million times while we put the PowerPoint together, but
All right, our second to last song. Feel free to get up and dance and move and sing. It's such a upbeat song.
Oh, don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said, shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said, ooh, shut up and dance with me. We were victims of the night, the chemical, physical kryptonite. Helpless to the face and fading light. Oh, we were bound to get together, bound to get together. She took my arm, I don't know how it happened. We took the plunge, oh, don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said, shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said, ooh, shut up and dance with me.
All right, 30 seconds starts now. Your favorite song. It is definitely a very great, popular song, Margie.
I agree.
10 seconds. And time. That song was Shut Up and Dance by Walk the Moon. If you're ever looking for a band that is upbeat, most of their songs are like good songs to get out and like walk or run to or dance to, Walk the Moon is such a fantastic band. I love every one of their songs that I've heard. Shameless plug. Our last song of the night is a perfect song to finish with.
Freebird?
Not Freebird.
Yes, this is perfect.
Closing time. Open all the doors and let you out into the world. Closing time. Turn all of the lights on over every boy and every girl. Closing time. One last call for alcohol, so finish your whiskey or beer. Closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. I know who wants to take me home. I know who wants to
Chris
take
has
me
this.
home. I know who wants to take me home. Take me home.
All right, and your 30 seconds starts now.
Hmm.
Ten seconds.
Tina said, last song at our wedding reception 25 years ago. I love that.
Huh.
And time.
Tina better get this right.
That song was Closing Time by Semisonic.
I knew the song. Before we finish here, Emily, we have to unmute Merritt and have her tell me where she saw Dolores O'Riordan's house. Was that in Limerick?
No, we were on, oh gosh, where were we? We were on we were over by the town of Dingle. They took us
Yeah,
over.
in the West, yeah.
Yeah, and she was over there and they pointed out her house and I got a couple snapshots of it from pretty far in a bus, but I was really excited. Nobody else on the bus seemed to care one bit, but I was thrilled.
Were they proud of her?
They were very proud. They were.
Because in Belfast, I once went and found Van Morrison's house, and there's a plaque on the the wall that says Van Morrison lived here, and I had 3 different neighbors come out and say to me, "Why are you interested in that wanker Van Morrison?"
Really?
Yeah, I'm a Van Morrison guy, so for me it was. I actually drove. If you know any of his songs, "Stone Me," I actually drove the narrative of the song. I sought it out.
That's
But
awesome.
Dolores O'Riordan was just great. So that's a cool story.
Yes, it was very neat, and her house was beautiful, and it was pretty well protected. It didn't look our tour guide said it wasn't lived in, like no one had bought the house.
Yeah.
We had passed. We were there this past summer, and the house remains unoccupied, but it's kind of like a shrine to her, is what he was telling us. So
Oh, cool.
yeah,
Yeah, that's a beautiful part of the country.
yes, it is. Had a hard time leaving.
As beautiful and wide as America is, you can't see anything like that.
No, you can't.
Ireland is certainly on my list of places to go for sure.
Yeah.
So
It's
thank
also-
you everybody.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh,
Where's
sorry,
the
Jack.
scores? Emily, I think I won. I think I came back.
Mike, how's the scores looking?
Got 2 more.
2 more? Okay.
Okay.
What gives you that?
Emily, good job.
Thank you.
Good job. I'm going to send you and Taylor playlists from back in the dark ages of the 60s, the 70s.
Sounds good. I'm always looking for song suggestions. I had a playlist that was probably twice this size, and I was like, I am not going to get through this. I even cut it down, and I still only made it through half of the original songs I had tonight. So we have a playlist for next week, but I'll have to add some songs on there. So yeah, if you have any song suggestions, send them my way. I'm definitely taking the suggestion of a Disney and Broadway night. I can't wait for that one myself.
Oh boy, we got some controversy here at the end of the game.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy. So how do you guys want to do this? You want me to announce it, or
Do we have a tie?
we do have a 2-way tie currently for first place.
I
Jack
can
and who?
find a random song and we could do a quick tiebreaker.
Want to do a sudden death between the 2? I can name them, or do you want to?
I think let's name the scores and then let's do a sudden death.
Okay. So the 2 people tied in first place is Selena P. and Margie Krieger.
Oh.
Right.
All right.
So
You guys
Selena
both
was
scored
dancing because she knew these songs. Okay, so Emily, are you going to have a playoff between just those 2, or can everybody weigh in?
This would be just between Selena and Margie.
Okay.
Let's make this a 3-point question or 3-point song, because I have a few of those that I did not play. Or I have one of them. Never mind. We're not going to make it a 3-pointer because those are not good songs for a sudden death. What? No.
Taylor, I must have come in third.
Oh, I'm sure. You definitely made a comeback on that.
I just hope I held Megan off, since I had a 22-song head start.
Yeah.
All right.
This is good because the 2 of them play trivia.
Yes.
So they're gonna. This is good. This is why it benefits to play all of our games. They have inside knowledge to the song.
They just know their stuff.
All right, so I will start the song. This is for Selena and Margie. Send your answers to Michaela, and this is a 2-pointer. Okay, and your 30 seconds, unless you already both have your answers in, do they, Mike?
I'm waiting on Margie.
All right, 30 seconds, Margie.
Some tension here on game night.
I know, I
feeling
feel
it.
Yeah,
It's exciting.
down to the wire.
All right, 10 seconds.
All right. Both of them have put the results in. So once again, it looks like these two, they both happened to put the correct answers, so they both would get 2 points. The only thing is, one of them had, I don't know if we're taking into consideration spelling and middle nicknames, or we can do that because in that case we have a winner.
What do you think?
One of them, hang on. One of them played trivia last week, or both of them did, and they
Somebody
remember
put Cougar in there.
Johnny Cougar Mellencamp. I think we have a clean tie. I think that's the way we're gonna
I
have
think
to
it's a
call it.
tie, yeah.
It's a tie. You both earned this.
So what are the rest of the scores, Mike? Did I come in third?
Jack, you came somewhere towards the bottom, but
Look, towards
I
the
don't know
bottom?
how that happened.
That's a rally if I came in towards the bottom and not at the bottom. Compare me to Megan Hart and tell me what
A
happened.
little later, so therefore, other than, but yeah. If you guys
Okay.
Came in second and
Read-
third, Mike.
read them, but if not, it's
Read the scores. I'll just pretend I came in third.
okay. So I'm just gonna read them from top to bottom. Steph Hicks, you got 11. Selena P, 33. Well, actually 36 or 35 now. Suzanne Dick, 24. Margie Krieger, you got 35 as well. Richard Hendrick, you got 17. Jody, you had 12. Bonnie Lester had 15. Caitlin Lallier, 26. Merritt, 28.
Dang.
Tina Tierney, 25. Jack, 14. And Megan Hart, 11.
So you're right. I did finish towards the bottom. If we could just have people come in late, I'd have a shot.
Yeah.
There we go. Well, appreciate everybody. Thank you for coming. We'll be doing this again next Tuesday, I guess. And we hope to see you all on Friday night for trivia.
Yeah, great job, everybody. Selena and Margie, good job. 35 points. I got 14. So
fantastic stuff.
Thank you, guys.
See you guys.
Bye, thank you.
Good night.
Thank you.